feeling good. I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea.
Easy team. Have you been drinking de-icer again? So I just had to fucking get that in. Anyway, so I got down last night about 6:30. 3 rods on the money within fucking 20 minutes, fucking job done. And a fucking awkward fucking moment last night, you know. I'm quite fucking, I'm right if I know you, but if I don't know you, you ain't getting fucking much out of me. And I was just fucking like, the rods were done, the sun was going down, I was taking in the fucking moment, and some geezer fucking walks into the swim, some member who I don't know, and it's like, it's just fucking awkward, isn't it? Yeah. All right. Yeah. Nice evening, isn't it? Yeah. 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 Nice evening. Yeah. It's all right. Yeah. Yeah. Not too hot though. It's cooling down now. It was hot yesterday earlier. Yeah, it was well hot earlier. Had a bit of a fucking moan about that, and yeah, just a bit awkward. But anyway, we got round it, and yeah. So anyway, the rods are out. I watched a bit of Death in Paradise. I'm on fucking tipple. Watched a bit of that, and yeah, was gone by fucking dark. Had a bit of a fucking whitey at some time at night. I fucking woke up with a fucking hot and sweaty, and I'm like, am I gonna fucking puke here? But we got over that little fucking episode. Fell back to sleep, and then at about 4:30 or 4:10, something like that, fucking melter out of fucking nowhere on the fucking left hand one. Not a bleep all night, and then a fucking proper, not a proper run because they haven't got tight, but enough to fucking pull them. And so I fucking jumped out in my socks, didn't I? Fucking, and they always fucking dive in the fucking weed straight in there. So you're like, and then you free them, and it come in with a big ball of weed, which is handy because they come in a bit easier. So we got him in the net, and all the fucking rest of it soaked me bottoms. And but anyway, we got him a nice 20 pounder. That was good. And so I'm sat there on the fucking bivvy in my bed thinking, fucking hell, I ain't going home now. It's like fucking 4:20. So I was thinking, fucking, I need to do a vid. I ain't done a vid for fucking ages. And you know, so I thought, fucking, what can I do? And Facebook have taken down essential items. Took it down a long time ago. I don't know fucking why. I think you get like accumulation of videos and they skank them off the start. So I thought, fuck it, we'll do essential items again, have a laugh. And so it's going to sound similar. I've tried to mix it up a bit. But yeah, I hope you learned something. You've been doing the days. You've got a few days under your belt and you think, right, now fuck it, I want to do these fucking nights. It's all about the nights. Everyone goes out for a quick fucking 24, don't they? You know what I mean? A quick overnighter that fucking starts in the fucking 2 in the afternoon till fucking 12 the next day. In between work, I mean, I don't know how much fucking work's going on. But anyway, you want to bust out for a fucking quick overnighter, don't you? So, you've got all your tackle. The next thing you're going to need, obviously for an overnighter, is a bed. Don't be busting the fucking white pillar out though. You know, the spare one. Fucking, when you got a new pillar, you just use the shit spare one, because obviously someone nicked my green one, so excuse the fucking white one. And even got a cover on it, though that's not very fucking white anymore. But anyway, first up, you're going to need a bed. Not any old bed though, no. The biggest, most fucking clumbersome bed you can get your hands on, one you can really enjoy fucking walking around the lake, isn't it? Once you've got your bed, you're going to need a thermal cover. You're just going to have to imagine there's a thermal cover because they fucking nicked my thermal cover. You're going to need a fucking thermal cover. Camo fucking cover though. You can't be busting a fucking olive. That's just in case you want to fucking blend into the fucking bank when you go out under the fucking stars like a fucking hero. So you've got your bed, you've got your cover. Next up, you're going to need a bivvy. Now we all know the criterias of bivvies, and that's it's got to cost a fucking fortune, go up in less than a minute, and fucking fall apart. Now this one is no exception. I literally got this one out of the bag, and half of it was fucking falling south. But we sorted it out. I got the toolbox out of the van. We give it a fucking MOT, didn't we? And fucking sorted it out. And it's been alright for a month or so. So you got your bed, you got your bivvy. Next up, obviously, you're gonna need a fucking stove. Now, I had my fucking stove nicked, so I've had no fucking tea, no fucking carpy fucking soup or anything since. So you just have to imagine that I've got a fucking kettle and a fucking stove. So I'm gonna bring up the Coleman. Remember the Colemans? Yeah? That thing will have your eyebrows off quicker than your mates at a stag do. Classic. Anyway, there's the Coleman, I ain't got one. So, you're gonna need some fucking tackle, aren't you? As well, yeah? You've had a few bits, but you're gonna need to up your game. You wanna get on a fucking big syndicate, didn't you? So anyway, all your shit, it's all gotta be modular. It's all got to fucking match. I mean, mine don't. No one's looking, so we're alright. So anyway, I'm gonna go through mine and spread some fucking light on the subject. So, you're gonna need a fucking bag, right? A fucking great big one, so you can fucking ram all your shit in it. So you got your bag. It's got loads of fucking arse pockets on there and what have you. So first thing in the bag, you're gonna need your fucking quick one, aren't you? This is one you fucking slide out. It's got all your fucking little bits for a fucking quick rig. You've been fucking walking around the lake. You've seen a few fucking having it underneath the fucking golden bush down the far side. You can whip it out, make a fucking quick rib, plop it in, fucking jobs are good 'un. So that's your quick access one, don't forget that one. Next up, you're gonna need your other fucking one. That isn't fat, by the way. That's fucking, well, perhaps a little bit. It's hoodie fucking roll up, that. I do need to go on diet. Next up, you're gonna need a fucking tackle box though. Not any old fucking tackle box though. No one that fucking really fucking rattle about. Alert the fucking big ghosty when you're trying to fucking slipper it from fucking in the fucking reeds down the bottom. This one is full up of all the fucking crap you're never gonna fucking use. You know, you got your fucking IQ you don't fucking use anymore because it's fucking well out of date. You got your fucking your Corda fucking coat. I mean, I don't even remember buying that. What a fucking mug. You got your camo skins and your fucking clips and shit and your fucking zigs and all the crap that fucking you just carry about with you, your fucking swivels. Just fucking shit that's gonna fucking rattle about. I'll tell you what I've got though, and yeah, we're gonna go off fucking subject now because I've just fucking spotted this. I've got a little fucking tub of fucking ointment. I can't remember what it's fucking called. You put it on your little marks and fucking abrasions, didn't you? I can't remember what it's called. But these, I won these. Carprinus Carpio Care, right? I won these fucking ages ago. I can't remember who fucking does them. But they're a little cotton bud. You snap them, and then the cotton bud fills with the fucking, whatever it's called, and you dab it. Just thought I'd show you them. Off fucking subject. Then back in there. We do that fucking later. Right, so next up, you got your fucking rig wallet, haven't you? This one is another sort of semi fucking quick one. You got another one for the rigs which aren't as quick, innit? This is your fucking rig box. You can fill it up full of fucking rigs that you're never gonna fucking use. You just cart them about with you. But that's just in case someone walks past. You're sitting on your bed, it's all a bit fucking quiet. You hear a couple of fucking footsteps, didn't you? You're like, fucking hell. Get your fucking rig out. Leave it by the fucking door. You can look really fucking professional when they fucking stick their head in. All right, mate? Yeah, I'm fine. So you can have a look. Look at those. Make yourself look really professional, that lot. What else we got? Next up, you're gonna need your fucking lead bag. Now I ain't got my fucking lead bag, I have my fucking leads as well. But this lead bag has got to be fucking something else, alright? Don't fuck about, to the brim. You want about fucking 10, 15 fucking pounds of lead in that fucking lead bag. One that can really fucking aggravate the fucking lower back when you fucking walk into the swim. So don't forget your fucking lead bag. Next up, you're gonna need a fucking camera bag. And in said camera bag, don't fuck about neither, no. The biggest fucking camera you can fucking get your hands on, yeah? One that can make yourself look really fucking professional when people look in. And fucking to make it even more adept, the biggest fucking light that you can fucking get your hands on. One that really fucking glows the place up of an evening and really annoyed the rest of them so they all know you've got a fish because you've got a fucking beacon coming from your fucking bivvy. So don't forget your fucking camera, there's that. Next up, what we got next up? Oh, you need another fucking bag. Now I'm gonna honestly fucking, for God tell you, I ain't got a fucking clue what's in this. Fuck knows. So you need another fucking bag. I think this is a 200 fucking or whatever it is, called a fucking compact fucking series. And in this bag, you need a fucking random fucking spom, yeah? For fucking some reason, just a random one. I ain't even got my fucking spom rod, but we'll carry that around with you. It's me fucking PVA. I thought they fucking nicked me PVA. Fucking result. So this one, you carry your fucking PVA. Yeah? And your PVA fucking netting. Now this netting, I found this ages ago. Don't fuck about. We don't want your fucking long chuck, do you? Or your boilie web. No, this one, 60 to fucking 80 mil. You can make fucking cricket balls with this and just fucking overarm them in. So don't forget your netting and a few refills just in case you fucking smash through fucking 5 metres. You might have a red fucking letter day one day down Charlie's. I need a fucking 2 refills. So there's your PVA in a nice little Ridge Monkey fucking bag. And then what else we got? Just a fucking shitload of stuff. A fucking hand of God handle. Fucking some massive fucking forceps. I mean, yeah, another box just to fucking cart about. Just to fucking aggravate the muscles down your fucking lower back. Next up, we've got your glasses. Don't forget your fucking Polaroids. Just so you can see in your fucking dyed water. You can see the bottom through your fucking dyed water. They've dyed the lake, haven't they? Can't fucking see it. Ain't too fucking sure about it. I mean, it works, obviously to keep the weed down, but it makes your life a bit fucking harder because you can't fucking see the fuckers anymore. You can only see about 4 inches in, so that's hence why the Polaroids are in the fucking bag. Don't forget your cord of fucking crusher and your towel, yeah? Nice carpy green towel, you can't be busting the fucking blue one out the bathroom. And this one never gets fucking washed. I mean, fucking, that is actually fucking repulsive. Never actually gets washed, ever, unless the missus fucking spots it hanging out your bag. Don't forget your towel. Don't forget your fucking news fucking... Don't forget your fucking news fucking beanie. You got to have your fucking news beanie. I'm so glad they didn't fucking have that away. Some spare fucking bait stops, about 100 to fucking do it, wouldn't it? Don't forget those. Some fucking heavy duty fucking snag leader, just in case you're gonna bomb it out to the fucking, the reeds on the far side. Some shit fucking little gas fucking stove. It come out of there fucking once and the lid has never been able to be put back on again. I don't know how the fucking hell they managed that. So there's about that really. In the sides you're going to need some pockets, yeah, big ass pockets. This one you're going to cram with all your fucking favourite pop-ups, yep. Don't fuck about, to the brim. They can do a job of fucking rattling about and all. Just in case you want to fucking mix it up on the situations where they're not fucking having it. So there's that really. That's a little quick delve into end tackle and fucking carpy fucking essentials. So anyway, that's that. There's me. That's about that blog done. It's been great making a fucking arse of myself yet again on camera. I hope you fucking learnt something. And yeah, I'll see you soon.
And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea.